dunes of Shakuras. Proton base camp on the planet Shakuras.
Entaro Tassadar, Executor. The survivors from Ire have made it safely through the gate. Yet, amidst the chaos of our retreat, we lost contact with Phoenix and Raynor. I fear that they may have been overrun by the Zerg.
Fear not, Artemis. Phoenix is as stalwart a warrior as I have ever known, and the Terran Raynor has proven himself to be highly resourceful in the past. I for one believe that they made it here safely. But while we wait for word from them, we must reconnoiter the surrounding area and find a suitable location for a more permanent settlement. Once we're situated, we can begin to search for the Dark Templar.
And so we must establish a base and find the Dark Templar. What's the tip today? Combining different types of units during an attack makes your attack more effective. The strength of one unit will complement the weakness of another. We start with 4 zealots and 4 probes. I would like more, but what am I gonna do? I'm gonna head over to the left. That sounds like a plan to me. Cockaroos everywhere. Maybe we send in...
Executor, there are Zerg on Shakuras. They must have taken control of the warp gate on Ire.
But how'd they get further in than us? Did we not start at the warp gate location? Probably not, considering we haven't found Zeratul yet, and he went through it. Hey, look, there's a base over here. All right, I have a feeling there's going to be something right where I want to build the Nexus. No? That's usually where they put it. Lots of minerals. Let's get some things going. Really? I guess there. Give me an assimilator and get me a pylon. I believe down here will be the best. It's just a force of habit from playing Terran so much to have different things build everything that I want. When I could just have one builder. I am Protoss, after all. It works nicely like that. And now we just kind of wait. That's one of the bad parts about establishing a base. It takes a long time. It takes some effort. I think I want to hang out somewhere around here. Alright, couple things done. Have some supply, but it's not going to be enough. I need more of that sweet, sweet energy that comes out of the pylons. Nexus. Takes a while. But we will get it done. We'll establish a base. And surely that'll be it. That'll be the end of the mission. All we're gonna have to do is establish a base, find the Dark Templar, and no problems. Even though we've already encountered Zerg. I haven't established anything yet, clearly. We're the only ones doing any work around here. Still waiting on the Nexus. It makes sense, don't get me wrong, but it'd be nice, like, if they did what they do in Starcraft 2, which is, oh, you worked on it? All right, let's fast forward while we do a cutscene. All right, there we go. Hey, look, Hydras. Oh, that's a lot of Hydras.
Glad I am to see that you've returned home after these many decades. But the strange guests that have followed you here seem ill-tempered. Well met, my brother. Indeed, these creatures known as the Zerg have no regard for the sanctity of life. Once we have secured this area, I shall tell you everything I know about them in council. I'm sure the matriarch will be eager to hear your tale as well.
Executor, we have received a transmission from Raynor and Phoenix. They are still alive and are fighting to retake the warp gate on Ire. We must secure the gate on this side without delay.
Yeah, let's put one up here just in case. All right, so destroy the Zerg base. No real surprises there. They did do some permanent damage to my assimilator, but it's an assimilator. I don't necessarily care too much about it. All right, so we have ourselves some Dark Templar. They did help out. I could have left my Zealots behind, but I honestly wanted to save the pylon, the one over here. Yeah, it's the assimilator. Pylon, though, much more important. Problem is, I didn't have enough minerals to get any probes out, so now I do have to wait until that's done before I can start working on that. All right, let's get more and more probes. We need to pretty much start from scratch here. What do we have access to? Let's see. Full list? No, cannot make my favorite units. Cannot make the carriers. Understandable. I get it. Carriers are good. Make me another pylon. Try to make sure I block off everything. But I can make reavers, if you noticed. And get the robotics support bay, so we're kind of at a... What was it? Probably about level 6 tech when it comes to where we are. Did they let me build... No. Alright. We'll just keep doing what we're doing for now, then. I do like always having that second one in backup, just in case I forget, because it happens. And we can start thinking about probably a forge first. Just try to go defensive. I can move out with my Dark Templar, if memory serves me correctly. And I want to head south here. All right, you head in there. Get another one. And that is enough to get that forge. Try to put it in the interior somewhere. All right, you guys are now number 1.
Very well.
Yeah, we still need some more probes. All right, we'll head this way. Oh, we got Zerg incoming.
So be it.
They stand no chance.
Yes. Very
All right.
well.
We still need a few on the on gas, so yeah, we'll keep going. Doesn't look like there's anything down here so far.
Well, so be it.
Oh, there is a bridge. We'll hang out at the bridge for a little bit. I have some work to do in here. So if memory serves me correctly, they usually come from down here. So we'll start establishing cannons down here first. All right, that's probably enough at this point. Let's head over here. Okay.
So be it.
All right. Well, we see some things. Yeah, we'll just hang out at the bridge. I have more work to do. Head over here. That's probably enough probes on minerals for the time being, but it's a little bit of a distance to the gas, so try to keep that in mind as I go for a gateway. And at least one photon cannon. At least one. There we go. Alright, so, waiting on shields, we will want ground weapons. What? Oh, 2, that's right. We're trying to do 1 right now.
Very well.
Alright, I see a sunken, but is there going to be a spore nearby? Alright, these guys don't hit nearly as hard. It's only 40 damage as opposed to Zeratul 100, but they still can take down sunken colonies like nobody's business. And that's something that I do like. Alright, gateway is done. We'll wait just a little bit longer, get those shields. What do I want to do next? Cybernetics Core is going to be needed. Dragoons are really kind of needed in any kind of army. So I'll go ahead and work on that. Do need another pylon going. Try to back it up in the middle here. There we go. Let's head further on.
Very well. So be it.
Oh, shit, they can see me?
For iron.
No. What are you... just... Alright. They can see me now. Is that a drop that they're doing? It looks like a drop that they're doing.
Very well.
Alright, out of range.
For iron.
We'll hang out in this corner over here while I get those shields back and I start thinking about other things. Alright, so I'm going to want a robotics facility. Scouts are nice, don't get me wrong, especially since Zerg are weak to air, but I would still say not necessarily the way that I want to go in the long run. Alright, so we got a couple things going. We'll get the... well, we won't get that because I can't afford that. But we will get the Dragoon attack range eventually. Alright, shields back, shields back.
For iron. Very well.
Oh shit, no.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy well.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Alright, that's probably far enough for now. It's probably far enough. Just head back for now. I don't want to lose my, my Dark Templar. I don't have a way of getting more right now. Oh no, I do!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Very nice. I thought that I needed... you know, once again, things start to blur together with the second game. Alright, let's get the Dragoon attack range going. I will want a second forge, actually, because I'm going for a ground army here. Is that full? I feel like I could use another person here, at least. Alright, so, Reavers, they're a good thing. We'll try to keep them going. Let's try to back up with some more photon cannons for the time being. I do have an excess of minerals for now. I'm sure that'll change in time, but for now, it's working out pretty nicely. Try to layer them a little bit. That guy gets out of the way. Alright, ground weapons level 1. And that should hold me for quite a while. They should not try to sneak around here. They might, but they shouldn't.
Upgrade complete.
Alright. Armor level 1 as well. Yeah, just these 4 guys. Probably not a good idea to try to take down a Spore and a Spine. You obviously want to go for the Spore first. Or sorry, not Spine, Sunken. Spines are different. Probably made that mistake many times. But, yeah, we want to go for the Spore first. And then, the Sunken won't be able to do anything to us. Gonna need that Templar Archives. So we need the Citadel of Adun. Put it over here. Should get that anyway and make my Zealots a little bit speedier. one thing that I can do is go for a shuttle. But I don't think I really need to.
Upgrade complete. So be it.
Alright, what upgrade's done? Yeah, cybernetics core. Don't really need to do anything more there. We should go for a few cannons on this other side, just to be safe. Probably just back it up with 2 more and then call it a day. How are we doing? Doing alright here so far. Get more zealot movement. Give me the Templar archives. It's such a convoluted path sometimes. Alright, because I'm going to want Dark Templar. And the second game, they're harder to make. There are so many things to consider. Alright, so we got ourselves a fully functional base. I do need a little bit more supply, though. Just somebody. Make me a pylon. He'll figure it out. Hopefully. That's underway. That's done. This stuff's well on the way. This should have all of its shields back. No, it's still working on that. Is he trapped? No. He's fully trapped. He has nowhere to go until I clear these minerals. Yeah, it's gonna have to be these ones. Well, really? Like, all right. My fault again. Hasn't been the cleanest session today. Been making what feels like rookie mistakes, but ultimately it's just me not seeing eye to eye with the game all the time. So that's the first time that I got a probe blocked off. It does happen. That's the zealot movement done. I was anticipating this finishing up.
Upgrade complete.
Let's go for the ground weapons next. We'll keep on hoping for the best. Damn it, Proby. Why didn't it work right? Alright, so Dark Templar, they're expensive. They're expensive. I do need to start thinking about moving out, though, and getting a second base. I was kind of working at it here, but it does take some time, so...
You require more Vespine gas.
We'll try to go for this, at least, for now. And we'll try to build up enough to get another set of Dark Templar going, but for now, I probably just need to stick with the ones that I have. Yeah, it's kind of cramped in here. Oh, 8 at a time. What's 600 divided by 8? It's a lot. That's what it is. Jeez. 12 and a half times 6. I could figure this out if I tried long enough, but
I long for combat.
maybe not. Not right now, at least. But we'll get things going again. Things will work out better, despite my obvious mistakes. Yeah, he needs to go 75 times, I think, for 600 divided by 8. I think that's 75. Yeah, adds up in my head. Sure. Dark Templar. Since I can. Can I kill the Cockaroo too? It kind of moves quickly, though. Super! I got Dragoons doing whatever the hell they want. Cockaroo can live. The Templar Archives, I'm really just here for Dark Templar this time. I feel like they kind of have been hyping them up. I should use them at least a couple times. Didn't get to use the Storm last time, and without Storm, what's the point of a High Templar? There are, you know, uses, don't get me wrong, but they're not as good. Not nearly as good. Yeah, standard. Just go standard. We'll have a couple Dark Templar. They'll have full shields at least. We'll see what we can do to kind of clear a path to victory. Oh, under 500. So we're getting there. I really do need to start thinking about moving out here, though. I'm waiting for upgrades still. I want the upgrades to work. Why would you do an Overlord drop right in front of my base like that? Unless that's not a drop. Did he get hit? No, they left him alone. They realized he was just trying to move into position. I guess. Yeah, I actually did consider just destroying the pylon. Or killing the probe, but no, I will save it. We will not waste things. Too much. Some of it's going to be inevitable because it's me. But we'll do what we can.
I'm waiting.
You know what, I'm going to call that good enough. What is it? Shift click to deselect? All right.
Yes.
There. We're going to go.
Upgrade complete.
We have at least a little bit of work here. Ready to go. Ground armor level 2 then.
So be it. For iron.
Let's head back to the bridge.
Upgrade complete.
Adun Turidas. Let's get the... Ooh, not ready for the shields just yet. Still working on it.
I'm waiting.
But we will move out. We'll see if I can't clear out anything that was burrowed that didn't want to hit the Dark Templar along the way.
Very well. For iron. Very well.
That's kind of weird that it's like that. Scared me for a second there.
My life for iron.
You know what? Hit this. I could pull everybody but the Dark Templar out, but we're good. Hey, look! There's a base down here. Who could have guessed it?
Very well.
All right, we'll try to put everybody up here. Just lost the one Dragoon. You four. Head down here. We'll kind of hope.
I have returned.
Just kind of hope that nothing gets them along the way. That's why people recommend shuttles, but I'm gonna hope for the best. I am overloaded on probes. It's all a matter of timing. Timing that I am not in control of. Oh great, here come mutas. They ignored my probes though. That's nice of them. Yeah, I was about to say, they shouldn't avoid my photons. Shouldn't avoid those at all. All right, one of the problems here is that I kind of have to wait for the creep to go away. But we'll be good to go pretty soon here, I think. Let's get an assimilator. Get a pylon over here as well. Looks like it's gonna have to be around there. So once again, I just got in the habit of selecting other things. Get one up there. All right, when can I build it? Actually, I can go there. That's not a bad spot. Get the gas a little bit faster than the minerals, but there's so many minerals that works out all right. I'm working on the pylons. You didn't see me working on the pylons? All right, pylon work done. Let's keep on going with the 111. Let's get the shield upgrades that I put off for far too long now. Like, there's so much room. But no, not enough for a probe. And now we wait for the second thing to go up again, but in the meantime, let's get at least a couple photon cannons. We'll put one down here. I am a little worried that they'll attack from down here with a set of mutas. So, put a couple down here. And there goes my Vespine, so don't you dare tell me that he can't get out of there. They're not even in yet, right? All right, once this is up, mineral production will go way up. There's a ton of resources here. Just a ton. Even on the Vespine. So it should work out well.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade done? Didn't expect that one just yet. Are we good here? Like, I'm waiting on you for everything right now. There we go. That's gonna have to be good enough, and hopefully they don't try to go away here.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, I'm working on minerals. We're about to see a lot more minerals coming pretty soon, but I'm gonna have to put off kind of everything else until I can get the probes back up. We need more probes ready to go. Yeah, we're fine there. We're fine. And these minerals are all starting to go away. We're getting there. 128 divided by 8. It's like, what? I don't know. It's over 10, though. It's over 15. Let's say 16. Because that makes sense to me. Come on. Get everything up and running. We'll put some photon cannons up here as well. They shouldn't come at me with a large force, if I'm being honest, but they can come at me. So, start working on that. Whoa! That was a lot of things. It's a lot of things, but it didn't work out too well for them in the long run. Alright, get back. On minerals still, we need those. I think between those we should be good. Yeah, I don't mind having a photon cannon at that level. There went all of that. Alright, I think we're starting to get close to saturation on the minerals there, so we can start thinking about moving over to the assimilator. But for now, you know what? I should move these guys over here.
So be it.
I also still need to work on upgrades, right? I think that was enough. Yep. Alright, let's get weapons level 3 underway. Oh, one more. One more and Proby can return to us. A glorious day. I don't know if he does it immediately. Alright. You guys. Well, just you, I guess. You and you and you, because you're being stupid. Alright, Proby's back in the mineral business. Really? Already? Thought I was doing pretty well.
Upgrade complete.
Let's bury him back here. We'll get the upgrade underway, because that's actually more important for me. Alright. Looks like we could use another person over here. I think we're good. We got the bases up and running. We got people coming out. I still need to start working on Reavers here, though. I'm scared to put anything on this side, but there should be okay. How are you doing? I'm doing all right here. As long as the production is still pumping, I'll be happy. I honestly don't remember how much of a force I'm going to need here, so we'll try to get a lot. I don't think we need to go all out, though. Build me the pylon. Notice how this guy can get out, no problem. The other probie was terrible. Why'd I even bring him along? Alright, Scarab damage, 200, 200. And we'll start there. The damage is their best feature, after all. We should be getting pretty close to where I want to be. Input command, he says. Let's get Dark Templar, because once I take out all the spore colonies, I can hold them back and do well. The overlords are going to be a problem when you're attacking a Zerg base, but you can take out a lot of the sunken colonies along the way with them. I should probably stop. You know what? I'm fine on them. I don't need that many. As I'm saying, I'm like, you know what? This isn't a good enough justification for as many as I'm making. All right. First Reaver underway. No need for observers. Unless you're trying to get burrowed units, but that's not really my goal right now. Nicely done, Dragoon. That was a great spot for you to be. Try to keep at least 2 going at any given time. How are you guys doing down here? You guys could actually use some help, it looks like.
My life for hire.
Yeah, so far no attacks down here at all. We're gonna get these upgrades done. Things are gonna work out well for me. Hopefully. Unless I do something incredibly stupid. Again. Let's be honest, it's again. Yeah, these are almost done. These are the last things from the forge. We don't need anything more there, if memory serves me correctly. Alright. Reaver done. Let's try to make some scarabs. Oh no, they're sending a force. I had to say something, didn't I? I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I did go through the shields, but nothing too major there. All right, let's get more max scarabs. Get another one underway. Get another zealot.
My life for hire.
And another dragoon. I'm kind of waiting on mineral production again. It feels like these guys are not doing as good of a job as I would like. Maybe it's because the Nexus is a little bit off-center, but that's because I wanted to get the gas, but
Upgrade complete.
that's not a problem right now. All right, upgrade done at the forge. Everything is 333 now, and that makes me happy. That does take a while. Get another Reaver for me.
I have returned.
I'm waiting for these to kind of go away. But you know what? That's still really good. It doesn't look like a lot of this is going to be going away anytime soon, so let's get me 3 more probes. We'll send them all down here. I was about to say, we should be done on a couple things here. Alright, this one is actually probably going to happen first. Probes underway. Head in. Need minerals. I don't know what supply cap I should really go for. I feel like the game shouldn't be playing it too easy on me, but I can always hope that it will. But it hasn't done that in the past. Brood War is not easy. We'll phrase it that way. It's not easy. I know many people that consider themselves experts on Starcraft that have never been able to beat Brood War. But I'm fairly confident in my abilities. Haven't done it while talking before. That always distracts people.
Complete.
I know it's kind of a cliche. You shouldn't blame you talking on you doing poorly, but it happens. It happens. It distracts me and stuff like that, especially in high pressure situations like that. All right, where are we at? We're at a good number. I feel like they're kind of out of the way, or in people's way, I should say, and I should move them out of the way. Let's head down here. All of you? You guys are number 1 now. And then, you guys, sure, number 2. Come on, yeah? Eventually, I know I put you in a bad spot to start, but it doesn't have to be that bad. 3. And head down there. Just trying to get everybody into a good position here. Try not to, hang out up here. Don't hit anything. Don't waste my money.
You have not enough minerals.
I should. I spent so much on pylons.
My life for ire.
Alright, then stragglers can head down here. You guys can go somewhere around here. You guys can go somewhere around here. I have to put it a little bit further back because otherwise they're stupid. Alright, another one on the way. Get me more. Can always use more. I think we're getting close to ready to attack. Hopefully these things can take out the spore crawlers, and then we can have the Dark Templar take out the sunken colony. Sorry, they're not crawlers. But that is the last upgrade that I wanted. Army is pretty good. Let's try to get as much queued up as I can, because it will not let me do it once I do hit that cap. And I feel like I should be good at this point. I feel like this is a pretty damn good force. Will they let me do it? They will, alright. Freaking dragoons. Reavers aren't that much better, but at least, well, they don't necessarily need to be.
Just construct additional pylons.
Oh, I'm aware. I am aware. Alright, you guys can all head out. You guys can all head down here. I know we're under attack, but we'll be fine. Alright, maybe we won't be fine. Maybe we won't be.
So be it. You must construct additional pylons.
Alright, maybe we need some help here. My pylons! I needed those for pylon reasons.
Under attack.
Oh, he's coming back. Alright. So. They never quite figured out what was going on. They never quite got it. Jeez, alright. We'll get one more up. But ultimately, it's just the photon cans I need. That was a larger force than I figured they would ever send my way. At least down here. Don't scare me. Just block it off. Good enough. I can't build anything right now anyway, so... you guys.
I long for combat.
You guys. How are you doing? Scarabs? You guys need some scarabs. Still figuring it out, huh?
Awaiting instructions.
Should be good, though. We'll just let my minerals and gas kind of build up. Alright, you guys can be number 1. Head around here. That should be good enough for all of you guys.
Additional pylons.
I am aware. Alright.
Honor guide me.
Eventually, these guys will be able to figure out bridges. Apparently, that is not this day. Not at all! What the hell are you guys doing? Yeah, if I had them on the other side of the bridge, it would have been much more helpful.
I long for combat.
Alright, now you guys are 2. Head down here as well. How you guys doing? Scarabs? Scarabs.
Yes.
Alright, how many?
Awaiting instructions.
Alright, looks like I have
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
3. That's not gonna scare me off. That is not gonna scare me off at all.
We are under attack.
So they did eventually come this way. Eventually. Come on, man. Help me out a little bit here. Alright, 4. And 5. Alright, these guys, they're slow, but they're not quite as stupid.
I'm waiting.
Just hang out there. Okay. Let's send in my most expendable units up front. Very easy to replace these guys.
Honor guide me.
They are considered tier 1 for a reason. Alright. Let's head in with my stealthy forces. And hopefully this first one here won't have a...
There's no sign of Phoenix or Raynor. They must still be on Ire.
Alright, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Very well.
Damn Overlord.
Very well.
Get this one, please. Figured the Overlord wouldn't go that far, and I could get away with a little bit better plan here. Cam Overlord. I take back what I said about the Reapers being smarter. The Reavers, sorry. Said I was gonna do that a lot, and it's come true. I'm a genius. What am I actually doing? That's a great sentence to follow up, I'm a genius, by the way. Oh, and for those of you who can't tell, that was sarcasm. Some people struggle with it. All right, so far, so good.
I long for combat. What now cause?
All right.
I'm waiting.
Let's try to get everybody moving. Take some time to figure out. Bridges, they're so complicated. How are you expected to just, like, head up a bridge? We're already in, I'm going in. What the hell, guys? God, lost a Reaver to this. What are you doing?
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, so at the end of the day, I only lost one.
What now cause?
But that is one too many. Alright, you guys hang out here.
I'm waiting.
You guys head up here. I don't really care about that third base right now. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you guys do it! So now we have to have backup here.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Fucking.
What now calls?
You guys and your fucking pathing is killing you right now.
So be it.
Zealot can't get out. You guys can't figure out a fucking ramp. At this point, I might not even care if you die. I'm trying to play this smart. You guys are not making that easy for me.
I long for combat.
Now can you figure out a ramp? Alright, he's got it.
Awaiting instructions. For the
Do I send in the Reapers instead? The Reavers.
I long for combat.
Micromanaging aplenty. Don't send fat units across bridges.
My life for waiting. For iron.
It's all about timing.
So be it. Very well.
Don't trust it. Alright. Reavers? I mean, this is why you're here. To take out this kind of stuff from a huge distance. Can you handle that for me, please?
I'm waiting. Yes.
Just try to get out of their way. I know this is gonna be a problem. So I'm trying to solve it early. But man, is it not working. Alright. Nothing's come of it yet? What are you guys doing here? No. You know what? That's fine. For now, that's fine, even though you guys don't talk. together very well.
Very well.
All right, let's move these guys forward a little bit.
For ire.
What? What? All right. This combination works. But I do want to bring in everybody else. This is going to be a huge problem. Somewhere around there, please. You didn't even try. You did not even try. Stop. Just stop. Stop sending the scarabs out. Okay.
So be it. Very well. So be it.
Get out of there.
So be it.
There's going to be stuff. All right, so you guys made it. That's nice. The game's just not agreeing with me today. It doesn't want to play by the rules that I like. I like these rules. They're rules that I'm used to. But not today.
I long for combat.
Not today. Alright, I'm gonna move these guys down a bit.
I'm waiting for ire.
Gotta position these guys very, very carefully. Let's try to put them somewhere around here. How are these guys living so long? Alright, well, they died eventually. The problem is that I want to kind of move the Reavers in first, just carefully. That's good enough, guys. Stop. I do want these guys as backup. But ultimately, these are the guys I want to send in first. Can you attack, like, down? So if I told you to hit that, could you do it? Not really. They're kind of going in. Okay, yeah. Not gonna work out as well as I would like. They're way too vulnerable out there. They're far too expensive for me to lose. All right.
I long for combat. Receiving. House.
All right, head in. Could you hit him? I know he's like just out of your range, but he is kind of deadly to me. What is going on this way? Okay, they came from like nowhere. All right. Go, just fucking go. I got a massive ball of death. Let's just use it to our advantage. I'm gonna lose some Dark Templar because I'm not particularly taking out the spores. I don't know what that guy's doing at all. They still hit hard at the end of the day. And that should more or less be the mission. Reavers were not nearly as important as I wanted them to be. But damn it, it was difficult to get them in there. Should have gone for drops, but drops would have been clunky.
My crew and I will remain here on Ire and shut the gate down on this side. It's the only way to make sure that the Zerg won't send more reinforcements to Shakuras.
You will be hopelessly outnumbered. And once the gate is shut down, there will be no one to save you should you be overrun.
Yeah, well, I'm a man of action. What can I say?
I shall remain with Raynor as well, Executor. My duty is to Ire after all.
Farewell then, brave warriors. We will send through all the troops we can spare.
Thanks. You kids just remember to play nice from now on, okay? Wish us luck.
And we've won! The massive ball both helped and hurt me at the end of the day. But we made it through. Protoss refugees are doing quite well. Garm Sargis tribe. Was it Protoss warband? They killed 10 and lost 0. I feel like I missed them now. But yeah, I completely wiped the floor with them in units and structures. Resources a little bit low. Didn't make too many units, but I killed 187 and lost 15. So I did pretty good, I would say. Constructed more than anybody. They apparently had theirs from the start, didn't make anything. They made 8. I raised 32. I lost 5, almost all of them cannons. Didn't get the most resources, but I definitely spent the most. With that done, that's going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Starcraft. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by the Protoss, even though we're refugees. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.